so no eyade se obe yire ne ho amakun atimi awie pentenei empanifo a ehwe eboye kwaye ho ban no aban de dodo na abefa entitiem
abutanfo we kan sama hodo esi nkonwa de ba be somo nkomodi eka ho ebi na nyantie ese National Investigation Bureau NIB nkomo kwa kochi eye Reverend John Intim Fodwo ehun nkomo na ye ba abedi akenkanfo ye me David Ofori Safo menimnya
Kwame Owusu Adiomi
aveyebo era ensem no emo Ghana Mampeni His Excellency John Dramani Mahama chese one NDC aban eguso eyen hya hodo de niema pa egu apono so se de be a enwuma hodo ewo mamu no ebetimi etu empon ne anyi pa wose enya no nko a wo mo nhye penti no enche nwuma ko bebre ne be free abrochire businessmen be free abrochire na o ma be bia enwuma o Ghana asei ama Ghana mabunu so no enya dwuma aye
in healthcare innovation and medical equipment manufacturing is well known. We earnestly welcome strategic partnerships to expand our healthcare infrastructure, enhance medical training programs, and develop pharmaceutical manufacturing capacity, building upon successful existing collaborations such as the impactful Medivac program in some selected teaching hospitals across our country. Permit me to use this opportunity to thank the Czech government for its financial guarantees for the construction of the Kpong Mini Hospital, which will be inaugurated later this afternoon. Additionally, hospitality and sanitation, as well as Ghana's burgeoning real estate sector, present immediate opportunities for Czech businesses to join their counterparts in investing in Ghana, particularly as we enhance our tourism infrastructure and urban management systems to create sustainable cities for the future. This administration is deeply committed to creating an enabling environment for business growth and foreign direct investment through several key strategic initiatives. Firstly, we're intensely focused on ascending the global value chain by transforming our rich raw materials endowment into high-value finished and semi-finished products. The Czech Republic's renowned industrial expertise and technological capabilities can be invaluable in this transformation, particularly in specialized areas such as food processing, mineral refinement, pharmaceutical production, and light manufacturing. Secondly, we are actively promoting and diversifying our non-traditional exports to strengthen our economic resilience. Czech businesses can form strategic partnerships with Ghanaian enterprises to access not only our domestic market, but also leverage Ghana's privileged position to reach the broader African market through the opportunities presented under the African Continental Free Trade Area. Thirdly, we're making substantial investments in transportation networks and digital connectivity infrastructure to enhance Ghana's competitiveness in the global economy. The Czech Republic's extensive experience in these critical areas, especially in efficient urban mass transport systems and state-of-the-art digital infrastructure, presents golden opportunities for mutually beneficial collaboration and knowledge exchange. My government is implementing policies and programs to support micro, small and medium enterprises which emphasize on women and youth-led businesses that represent the future of our economy. And again, we warmly welcome partnerships that can provide technical expertise, facilitate technology transfer, and enhance access to appropriate financing mechanisms for these dynamic enterprises.
Emrashe Bijania ono nejina homa Ascent South Honorable Reverend Intim Fodwo ono krai enkane no yeswafo abedi ekira ohwe enwoma sua ensem so ene se munyina munim dada se fafei edena no ato nsem bi mu a opachem se ebe nanu anase enaka kretwam ewiehjem bi ebegina okotoka International Airport a na sa ewiemuhye osusu se bebie friba no se bi edi edumone hudwa ho enti obisa se sanwiemhye ede ankwa na ebepie oman Ghana mu ase a ebe afi nso de friend money laundering osusu se ewiemhye foforo nso bi baya na eyade se ono nso sa enuoma ni bi anase bibisa ɛna na osusu sɛ ɛkɔ so wei papa abɔ ho dawuro aka ho nsɛm a ɛnɛ nti a yɛnya ne sɛ aban aso ɛyɛ a ɛhwɛ ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu nsɛm so ekopie ne fie sɛ ɔmo kɔpɛ papa yi afa nakɔ akɔbisa ne nsɛm
sɛ kukuru no ɛngyae a keka no so ɛngyae ne bɔne ne dɛn sɛ wɔhu sɛ bibi a ɛnyɛ akɔ so ɛna ɔde bɛto dwa sɛ Ghana man nea mehu ne yɛn nyinaa yɛhwehwɛ mu sɛ bibi a ɛnyɛ esi a yɛnhwɛ kwan a yɛbɛfa so na as a country no yɛasɔ ano ɛbɔne na sɛ ndrobɔne aba Ghana ɛnyɛ mmene wo nyinaa asɛdeɛ sɛ yɛbɛpɛ kwan a saa ndromɔde nyinaa yɛbɛyɛ fi ɔman wei mu. So why this approach? Why is what is the source of anger? And I say yampene say ombekuye ombekita tutu ha you know ombetutu nyina who take it. Our four best have fought for this country. Yeah nananom omo de kon energy man we. What I say no single arrest warrant has been given except that thing order from above, that animal order from above no. And else it will not work. Because Ghana pon the choir se ope mrasheni would be faso. Simple. Write to the speaker will release the person. Now what is the kokoti rasmatas mubabefano? Because more bind to me. Is that how to operate?
Ghana has been in this exercise for years, and we don't need what we've experienced this morning. The caucus expressed a view through its authorized member, Mr. Intim Fojo, a reverend minister and a politician. If government disagree with views expressed, government can also tell a side of the story. This is democracy. It's not about we are inviting you, you come with armed men. About 20 of them. We don't need it. If you disagree, you disagree. In any event, the caucus is calling for a bipartisan inquiry into this matter. We should be able to judge all. But, well, they have de-escalated, they've left, they've gone back to wherever.
Na yɛmɔkɔ ɔsoafo hɛ nkitahodie nsɛm ɛso onumonyamfo Samuel Nate George wɔde atodwa akyerɛ sɛ July abosom ɛwɔ anim no ne da edi kan SIM cards ahodoɔ a ɔman Ghana use no yɛbɛ register no na yɛ register na wei no nyɛ foforɔ na yɛsan bɛyɛ o ne mu wɔkyerɛ sɛ wei no yɛ kwan pa a yɛfa so a register yɛ SIMs ahodoɔ a yɛ use no.
SIM registration or re-registration that Ghanaians were put through about 3 years ago or 2 years ago did no verification on the back end. There was no single source of truth to verify against. And so, yes, biometrics were taken, but they were not matched against anything. And that's why today you have SIM cards that are registered to people's Ghana cards that the people themselves did not register. That's why today, even though there was a limit of 10 cards per Ghana card, there are instances where one Ghana card has been used to register over 30 cards because there was no matching. Many people have, and there was an instance, law enforcement instance that I encountered in my very first week. We're working with the then Cybersecurity Director General. We identified a number, saw the Ghana, did a cross-referencing with the number, the Ghana card that was used to register the card, geolocated the person, security did an operation, but it became immediately clear that the individual whose Ghana card, who we had picked up on the back of his Ghana card, was not the same person as the person who was using the same card. And that's simply because you have unscrupulous people who registered pre-registered SIM cards using people's Ghana cards. You go and you try to register, and then they tell you, oh, the network is down. It didn't go through, but they had registered a SIM card. And then they take your card again and do another registration. And then they begin to sell those pre-registered SIM cards. And so you will be an innocent person sitting down, and because your Ghana card had been used to pre-register a SIM card that was used in fraud, you'll be picked up. So people may think that, oh, but we went through the hassle. Yes, and I appreciate it. I was one of, in fact, I was Christian Stubborn Academy because I opposed the registration process because we questioned the technical basis of doing what was being done. And that's why I make a solemn pledge to you that you will not have to queue. You will not have to go and leave work for a day or two to get your SIM registered. There's a whole simple technical process behind it. It will be interactive. It will engage you. The regulator has seen the demo of it and how it works. We're very clear in our minds what we're going to do. Because if you've submitted your biometrics to the NIA, and the NIA has captured your biometrics, it's a simple opportunity for us to match what MTN or Telecel or AT holds against a certain number and cross-reference and send you a prompt to confirm if that number was really registered by you. So if someone has registered with your Ghana card without your knowledge and that number is brought to your attention and you indicate that that is not your number, we blacklist it. If it is your number and the biometrics match, we whitelist your number and you get a prompt letting you know that your identity has been verified. But we will go a step further to now do what we call the Central Equipment Identity Register. Now that is a registration not of your SIM, but of your phones.
So far, ono NHA a former Singudie eso ede atu dwase aban na adwen se galamsey ensem no obetu ase kra se de be ya Ghana yen sase betimi abo ho ban yi osofo honorable ama Emmanuel ama Kofiboa ede ensem we nyina atu dwa abra na oche se aban ede eye forestry gas ebe fa ntitiemu na afi no se wasan aboa etimi ede infidie papa etimi ama omo se de be ya ombetimi de aye adwuma.
Forest services, ejuma omoye, wildlife services, ejuma omoye, timber services, ejuma omoye. Now in each one of them, put to move say, increase, but at the same time, threat of illegal mining, destroy forest reserve, and illegal logging. Destroy in timber industry no ninyina challenges ebebo na omo edidi ye de niam pia tutu kwan mu be sure say binim wo ho a ye beko
ye to akase bono so asabre de minimum ebetwetwe nkomo kakra bi enwu nyina nimsem dada say aban de character eko pm e mrashebedwafie afa ene okada ya ekoso ewo yeman mu empempi no say amanfo epeso mo ko ba bi anaso peso suma obi na akọ ntem so enam traffic ewo enkrankrodua mu ase ene miamia bebrenti no moto anaso okada na etimi boa ema yetimi ede koba na empempi no aya na omunwuma no ade se ede ohaw bebre nkanka akwanhia etimi ede ba ene aban ede krata akomrahye bedwafie ya omoye nsakrae ewo nneoma mu se ebam na emrahye bedwafo edi tumu a ebetimi abaye emrase enei eye okadafo no omo ebefa registration mu ombe ku ombe nneoma hodo pi ya ombetimi aye ni nyina ne se aban pese otimi hwe na de friend no road safety no etimi akonkan se de be ya me no ene ahyenkafo eni motofo enya aye nam kwan no so a bibia betimi akototen etimi ede amaye etene mini okadafo ebe etwetwe nkobo omo PRO national PRO eye Yera Evans Waja ene wa beka mensa ewa say mamema Evans akwaba na menini ending komo Bra Evans akwaba
ye nua
apom ye de
Yesu adom
jo munyina nimsem dada menim say yakenkan wo so akan bi say aban ede enhihye egu akwam se de be ya ekwan a mofa so edi mudwuma no ebetimi aboa na enei ekwan so jojo etimi aboa ye nyina motense mi se na musiso mu fae
mame fa kwanya isna minchia UTV afefo na minchia Excellency John Dramani Mahama ne wodwen onibie hu na owo nsusu ye pa ene enisuade hu no se ne manfo ehu beton wo mu na memfa kwanya yesna minna the national president Michael Kofi Owusu ase ewo supporter emre bia no nema mu odin a wode maye na memfa akwanya yisuna menka kire Ghana ofo nyina ne se atadwe ya tene denne ye ni agye eye ni so eye ya hoho bebre emre bia menye akwanya bia akase menye akwanya na mehia Excellency John Dramani Mahama na madafo na ka kire se onfa ne nan simi so na makuma ntomi yem se okada eba be ye adwuma wo oman yi mu na emra etachiri mani ye okada fo nyina ye ni so nti ye be fa akwanya so na ya dana asibio na me fa akwanya so na menka kire ensantwerefo bi a omotu mfuturu egu Ghana fo ani say matise yesi wanya 25 years a eni kwan sa wodi moto ye adwuma eni nti amanfo etidemu plan de omo de beba abonten e di aba be atake aban no eni ninsusu ye pa wo ma wo ka
but before we ba nioma aban aye na adwen se onomo be ka ho asem na motimi edi hu dwuma no ma me bisa abra aban ye na adwen se ode mrawe ene nsusuye we ene nioma a opese oye edeboa okada no aban ne motrans aban ne mo edi hu nkomo
in fact aban okada eye edwumaku a ye wo branches bebre enti minister no enye akwanya any group bi ye dey ehyiaye enese ye susu ye ni kwehyiaye no ochiase say wonim say groups no eye den edosun sa and especially Okada Riders Association of Ghana ORAC wanya akwanya ne yankwankwa ye den enhia na momo ne a group foforo a eye Motor Riders Union for enenya asa ankita hodie no enti no afei no wahu ne say Okada Riders Association of Ghana ORAC for no yen ni mother association anka sese woni ye ehia ne edikan na mo so far as ne nyina ye nkomodie ejina ho ma Okada legalization there we are all in support.
Okay, na mama bisa that about 25 years no yes of course and ubehu say nipa bebre na omotwi moto omode ye adwuma ne ade no obi wo ha se bi wawie ss onye adwuma nye opese otoa ne suku so but they be kwa 25 years na ondiye enti no se bi why na adwin so obetwi Okada kaka no atimi di aboa ehihye ben na wo ma emfi a wo se obi di ansa na watimi atwi moto ana so tin Okada rider ehihye ben na wo
won say 1992 constitution no ekasafa in terms of say yedi ehyan be ye edudu adwuma yedi ehyan be ye edudu adwuma no 92 constitution ne kan say before emra be ma wo kwan say wudi ehyan be gina kwan ho na wafa obi afri ne fie akọ na adwuma ma na so wafa obi afri na adwuma ma akọ ne fie no esese wunyin na wudru empempenso bi a wotimi dwen say wawo ho the fact is 92 constitution yentimi nka say enya papa na mom sisie ya ye ne woti nsa ya bebre aba wo wiase a esese nyama kakra ensa because Okada rider yes woni 25 years ansa na wa ride motorbike no se me ne wo mede achinyi na se nyina ye pese ye keka ne ma sie ni a obi a wo drive private car and I say taxi which is a 4 passengers no and we are entitled to license B no emrama no kwan say wonya 20 years a ultimate license B which is 4 passengers emrama wo kwan say before ubetwi ehyan a etimi 4 passengers from 4 passengers to 10 no say we use license C which is what do 25 years one ne baby emra ne kan ho asem no and a transport of like CCN no yen nyina so eba be kan bo mo hu say Okada ba be the major transport emra na wo hye ye say ma ye mfa moto nya adwuma no ese say ye be mra be gi moto adwuma na tumu a ye mfa sa ekwanya yeso enti say we be 25 years and san na one riding motorbike no ye the whole package be ye pese ye sha ase entem na ye manfo ho nto wo monti no ye gi sa 25 years no tum be mre nko nanim kakra no emra no be back to the level of Okada rider because license A krampo no emra no state the age our says with the license A which is the license that you did riding motorbike but see no mo ba be ma ye yankasan commercial number plates commercial license I bet you say ukra license where you qualify to be Okada rider
aban nhyehyɛ sɛ de be bitimi aboa mu nyina na obi opeso otwi moto no etimi aboa na so ye Okada rider etimi aboa no den na obesusu ama aban sɛ abra ode nhyehyɛ ebei onye sɛ de be bitimi aboa mu nyina na sɛ de odi kanka sɛ associations no modoso ebi wa ha sɛ de be bitimi aboa mu nyina na ebe wi ase no enkofa menteme ho ase emma
eye futuo emma me emma Ghana ni bia eye na sɛde sɛ oboa ma Okada enye adwuma na ekwan so jojo entime nye adwuma entimesre road safety for DVLA for Ministry of Transport one a wo training emabunu e wo man we mu say youth empowerment agencies bia e wo man yi mu bia ne say Okada ye wo man mu ni nyina asɛde se ye de ye adwuma Excellency John Dramani ye obi a wo dadwen ye ho enti akasɛ oman no oman mu ni nyina begye na numu nsɛm atum na ye de aye adwuma entim de meka ne say the transport ministry no ombie na ntaban mu na won ma ye kwan na ye ne ntimi nye den enkasa
okay jo me got two questions there dey come on abawie bako Ghana man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wakase said the be bitimi aboa na matimi aye modwuma no oye nhyehyɛ sɛ ode electric bikes ebitimi aba said the be ya empo Okada rider oni je ho sɛ onsa kan electric bike unsa bitimi akabine de ama high purchase na say oye adwuma na ye teto nkaka nsema Ghana man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e de atodwo e say na musiso mfa
eye asempa maye as Okada riders ni edikan wonam kromu ehun say motorbike bi smoke da be abanye atwemu no giye tax say smoke levy and I say emission levy obi a wo mo hyeje otokra wanje wo mu ya ye use moto a smoke ni ye twa sa sika no enti say aban ni boa ma ye nya electric bikes a ye betimi dia ye adwuma adenti na ye ne nje ho one Ghana for mabunu bebre tu kwan free o man yemu ko amanfoforo so koye edi moto koye adwuma yama 2 years contract that 2 years contract ne beso no o motorbike na ye de ma wo no watue ka awie ama company no na busumi akeche na ye tua on kakra no wawie o 2 years contract enti motorbike na nkese se ye wajapade e krampo no aka wo bi man so na wasan wechi abafi enti se Excellency John Dramani Mahama be ma ye electric bikes na ye de be ye adwuma atua ne kakra na ye wie na ye timi ebe ye motor owners sa adenti na ebe ka se ye mpe ye ni so
okay moye what the can say groups no moye ahodo we wa ha mu nyina mu nkambo mu at the current infants national union amona mo ho menim se obekọ abeka ebi ho obeba tesa no group ni bi ho e den na moye aboase de be ya mo benya a nationalized union infants ekuo nkitinkiti ni nyina betimi abom na matimi ayekuo ba ko se de be ya mo kasa mbe edu na timi edu akiri
ye kan Okada Riders Association of Ghana ORAC President Michael Kofi Owusu edaya no a ye association a ye so
okay
ye tre ye mu by all the associations ne be ye den e be ba be share Okada Riders ase because enkomo a ye di nyina no agina ho ma ye business no Okada no and they say we ye Sankofa rider we ye La Paz Motor Union we here to do Okada rider we here motor rider union we here Masons Association of Motor Riders mu nyina mo be share Okada ase unless there was see ono for motor nye den enye adwuma no until Okada Riders Association there ye mother association emma all the associations
okay all right Ivan say yam fa come on NCAC emre no hom nim say ebrefo fro no ye ton safre wa betimi aba na ye no wadi nkomo no edu achi nsem bebre o say mitimi bisa na so ena brain ye da se pass we nya adaje aba ena ye di nkomo
na mesumedam ase na ma fa UTV na ma fa akwanya isu na ma ka kire Excellency John Dramani Mahama say adechi na se wote say akokobon kokoko a na Okada Riders Association Michael Kofi Owusu ene ne team ene Okada rider bia wana wo motiase wana wo motiase nyina se yeda na se se wanfa bibia anya book na wadwen oni bie hu yeda na se
Jo Evans Waja kasamafo Emma Okada Riders Association Evans we dey futu na mede bema mu empempi no na se me wo se mo bɔ mo homode ama kwanhia no etimi asusu traffic light no eso red a mo ngina me wa mo fan tempe entwam na mo nkɔ ba bia nipa no mo de na ekɔ esan de number Evans ye bra o han kame mo akasa ase ene de nkomotwetwe no ebesi minua David Oforisafo ebetra se na ode nkomotwetwe no ato amoso me twa me ho sima me ba David nkomotwetwe no beto aso